Unit 5, Section 1. This is adding and subtracting polynomials. You'll be happy to hear this lesson is fairly easy. So first thing, adding polynomials. All you have to do is add the polynomials. What I would recommend doing is stacking them on top of each other, kind of like you would a normal addition problem. Make sure they all line up. So I'm going to take all of these and write them underneath the first one. So I have 3x squared plus 2x minus 7, and I'm simply adding, or if it's a minus or negative, you subtract. So the first one, 5 plus 3 is 8x squared. Here I have negative 7, let me change that. Negative 7 plus 2 is negative 5x. Wow. And then 9 minus 7 is 2. And that is my answer. That's all I'm doing, is adding. Alright, number 2, same thing. I'm going to take these and put them underneath and then add. So 7x squared minus 5x plus 5. Add everything up. You get 4 plus 7 is 11x squared. 6 minus 5 is 1x. And negative 13 plus 5 is negative 8. That is my answer. Very easy. Not really a whole lot to explain, as long as you line them up and they're the same thing. So you have to do x squareds together, x's together, and numbers together. That's it. That's all we're doing. And just the same on the other one, subtracting. This one, you just have to do one thing. So when you do these, you have to, I'm still going to take these and put them underneath, except now you want to make sure that you flip. Wow, why? I don't understand. Let me just change. I want to flip all the signs, okay? So flip signs. Because I'm subtracting, it's like you're multiplying by negative 1, okay? So when I write them underneath, when I subtract, you flip the signs and then do the same exact thing. So 3x squared becomes minus 3x squared, plus 2x is minus 2x, and minus 7 is plus 7. And then I do the same thing as I just did. So I have 5 minus 3 is 2x squared. Negative 7 minus 2 is negative 9x. 9 plus 7 is 16. That is my answer. That's all I'm doing, subtracting. And then the same thing on 4. So again, I take all of these, I'm going to write them underneath, and I flip the signs. So 7 is minus 7x squared. Minus 5 is plus 5x. Plus 5 is minus 5. And then I simply combine like terms, add, subtract, whatever it is. Alright, 4 minus 7 is negative 3x squared. 6 plus 5 is 11x. And negative 13 minus 5 is negative 18. Now, the only problems I can see people doing, and I see them all the time, is when you add and subtract and you're dealing with negative numbers, that's where all the mistakes will come in, is when you're dealing with the negatives. For example, the negative 13 minus 5. They're both negative, so it goes further negative, which is why it's a negative 18. So the only thing I would suggest is be very careful when you have negative numbers. Other than that, that's all we're doing on today's lesson, and that is it for today.